P-Valley fans, with the finale of season 2 looming, there's a whole lot of questions that must be answered. And the wild card in a lot of these questions is one thick one called Big Bone. She's a wild card definitely based on what you just seen, with her having snapped a picture of the ring while Diamond was asleep. And knowing that that ring is connected to something, because she knows Keyshawn is leaving. She knows a murder happened at the Pink because of this exchange right here between Mercedes and Autumn Night, all while Big Bone is standing there listening. And take a look at Keyshawn doing nothing but looking Diamond up and down. And let's also mention that Roulette know all this shit done went down too, as well as Whisper, who's in the background watching Mississippi look at Diamond, all while Big Bone is over there sucking on something, trying to make some Big Bone music. So she is definitely a wild card, and she knows that that ring is somehow or another connected to a lot of things that are going down at the Pink. And in this prediction video, I'm going to make the case to you guys that a character we don't see coming is going to die. And maybe that's what some of these trailer clips have been alluding to. And it's going to all be because of Big Ass Bone, who also has a big brain. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so when I drop videos, you get them. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I now have a budding TikTok that I'm building. And also be sure to download the podcast. Jump on that podcast, my people, because my trailer breakdowns and my live streams I do with the crew Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday nights, I put them up there as well. Now, let's go back to a scene earlier in the season in which Diamond was having hallucinations of Keyshawn, and he warned somebody, unless you want to get warts on your face, your hind parts turn into your face, your back legs start tripping, don't mess with that ring. Let's take a look at this.
Trying to wake up with warts all over your face? With them legs twist around, titties going out your back?
I don't think that'd be a good look.
Well then, I wouldn't touch that if I was you.
What is it?
It's protection.
So ladies and gentlemen, her ass was warned. And even with being warned, she still took pictures with the ring. Now, a lot of people have been saying that she sent the ring somewhere. I don't see any evidence that she sent it. She did have her finger on the post to send it, but I don't think that she sent it. But it also begs to have another question. If she was going to send it, who the hell was she going to send it to? And not to mention that we know that Diamond has been using that ring as protection from this damn spirit we seen earlier in the season of Montavious. That spirit is haunting the fucking Pink, so much so that your girl Mercedes is having to retire as a 30-year-old stripper because for whatever the reason, she can strip her ass at Coach House, but she can't strip in the Pink, and it's all because of this spirit looming on her. And then she's up here telling in front of all the folks. You know, when you got family business, you try to keep it with the family. You got all these new people listening in, and you telling Autumn it should have been her that died and not Montavious. And so, having known all that, let's talk about the implications of Big Bone having took that picture with the ring. And for all we know, she might still have the ring, or she might just took the picture and mess with it anyway, which now might have some kind of spirit trapping issues on her. Number one, she saw the kiss, and you seen the look on her face. Oh my God, what a doe. So sad. Just wanted to save her in that moment. But in that moment, we didn't know that she had been messing around with this ring as warned not to by Diamond. So will this be the thing that takes down the Pink? because that spirit is haunting anyone who's hanging out around that pink. And who hangs out the most at the pink, ladies and gentlemen, is Haley. Damn near she's living in the pink. That spirit could have implications on harming Haley. We know Haley is pregnant with twins. What's going to happen next? That spirit could have implications on Diamond. It's definitely having implications on Mercedes because her ass can't strip no more. And let's not forget that Big L was involved in the cover-up and murder. So was Unc. But when it comes to what they're going to do with this whole thing, in my opinion, there can only be two people that this spirit and this ring is going to harm. And those two people is either Big Bone is going to get axed because she messed with the ring, or Diamond is going to get axed because he was directly involved in the killing and was using the ring as protection, and then it got moved from the shrine. But we also want to try to consider what the hell is Big Bone going to do now that she's got all this information. She's got pictures of the ring. They might can leak the ring to Montavious. Is she going to go leak it to the police? And if she does, Haley, Diamond, Mercedes, Big L, and Uncle Clifford could all be implicated in going to jail. Now, if you listen to the homegirl Moochie, she 100% believes that when you see Haley looking melancholy on this phone call, that she's getting a phone call from possibly the police, possibly Keyshawn, possibly the lady telling her your deal ain't going through because you are a fraudulent human being. It could certainly be the police telling Haley, look, sweetie, we need you to come in. Somebody has turned in some exculpatory evidence that links the death of Montavious directly to you and others at the pink, and we're going to need your ass to snitch. And that would be real deal problems that would lead us into the next season. But if I'm going to be a betting man, ladies and gentlemen, because of this pain look on Keyshawn's face and how we've all thought that this could be something where Derek took the kids, Derek harmed the kids, ladies and gentlemen, this could also be something where Keyshawn finds out Diamond has been killed, and it all revolves around that big ass Big Bone doing what she did to create mayhem, to pull that protection from Diamond because she messed around with that ring, and Keyshawn could be letting out her rage because she dearly, dearly cares for this man, as evidenced by this kiss in which turned Big Bone the hell out and upset and made her decide to do something a little crooked. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, if we go by what Diamond said, her messing around with that ring should also lead to something bad happening to her. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, this is when I need your insight. Post your comments down below. What is going to be the fate of Diamond and Big Bone? Can you guys see Diamond being killed? Can you guys see something ugly happen in the Big Bone, as Diamond mentioned to her when he turned that ass over and was giving her that work thinking it was Keyshawn, and she went in there needing some refreshments after he blew that back out. This is going to be an explosive finale, my people. And this has been, like I said before, a dissertation in how you go from a season 1 to a season 2. Katari Hall and everybody involved in P-Valley, damn good job. I need to get up with some of y'all for some interviews. But for my fans, post me all your comments on finale predictions, and we're going to keep it gully. Come back and check us out Thursday night as I go live with the Living Legend at 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, get that life game. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and now TikTok, because I do post videos up there as well. Be sure to download the Life Games podcast as I'm trying to build that podcast up, because you never know when something might happen to YouTube. Until that next Sex is Hell video, leave me your predictions. Big Bone death or Diamond's death. If I had to pick between the two, I'm running with Diamond. I'm out.